So according to Katz of The Athletic, the New York Knicks are actually expected to be penalized and punished for signing Jalen Brunson by tampering, since they reportedly signed Brunson to a 4-year, $104 million deal before the beginning of free agency last Thursday, as it began at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, but they were reportedly already agreed to terms on a new deal with him at 5 p.m. Eastern Time instead of 6. And Shams Charania of The Athletic reported that they were signing Brunson at 5 p.m. and that means that they were likely tampering with him, as teams aren't allowed to speak to players about free agency before the actual time period begins, which is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time this year. And again, Katz stated that many people around the league believe that this will happen with a tampering charge, but definitely not official yet. But if the NBA will officially proclaim the deal as tampering, the Knicks will likely get fined at least 1 or 2 second-round picks. And at this point, I really hope that it will be only 1 second-round pick, as that is what happened with the Miami Heat and Chicago Bulls last offseason. Specifically when they signed players like Kyle Lowry in Miami and Lonzo Ball on the Bulls, as their deals also happened right at the start of free agency at around 6 p.m, which is kind of suspicious in my opinion as well. And they were both fined 1 second-round pick each. But in this tampering case with Jalen Brunson and the Knicks, I feel like it's different because maybe the Knicks actually just made his father speak to his son, since Rick Brunson does work for the Knicks right now as an assistant coach. So personally, I feel like that should be allowed since it's a father talking to his son about his future plans, and it was Jalen Brunson's decision ultimately. So in my opinion, I do not believe that this should be a tampering charge, but it could be some tampering involved as well, in all honesty. So I would understand it either way, but the hope is that they will only get fined 1 second-round pick and not more than that if they do get fined. And also another note is that Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN reported that the Knicks were going to meet with Jalen Brunson in the second hour of free agency when it officially began. And it was likely Jalen Brunson's agents or the Knicks organization paying Woj to say that, mainly to try to cover up any potential tampering charges. But unfortunately, it looks less and less likely that that will help anything with the Knicks tampering charge, so it's unfortunate, but it's the reality. So now with all of that being said, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this potential tampering case with the Knicks. And do you think that this was a tampering case and we deserve a fine for it or not? So make sure to comment your thoughts down below on this case, as I would definitely like to hear them. And of course, if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more New York Knicks news and updates like these regarding NBA free agency, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and it's been KNYT here, and I am out. Peace.